Everybody live.
Are you kidding me?
Oh my God!
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
Good evening. It's Friday night. You know what that means. It's time for the number one sports podcast in the world. It's time for Sports for You. Live on YouTube. I'm John. That's Nick Freeze.
What it do?
We got our boy B Finn in the house. Sitting there for Mark today. Make sure y'all continue to send some prayers out for Mark. Prayers out for Pops and Mark and the entire family right now. Mark will be back real soon. So, on assignment right now with Pops. So, hopefully, speedy recovery for Pops. Just keep the prayers up. Make sure y'all call Papa Elsie's name out in prayer whenever y'all get a chance. But we're grateful to have our boy B Finn here in the house with us tonight.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Absolutely. We live on YouTube. Make sure you hit that like, that share button, and that subscribe button for Townhouse Media. Make sure you also share this on your Twitter, your Facebook, your Instagram story. And make sure you tag us at Sports For You Podcast, where you can follow us on all social media at Sports For You Podcast on Twitter, Facebook. Yes, he's now a Bull.
Are you kidding me?
Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Of course, you can follow me at jwatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram.
I'm happy for you. You got a job.
He's happy for you got a job. Follow Nick on Instagram at Nick_Freeze and 99 Gorilla on Twitter and Instagram. Shout out to Sports PSP. Thanks again for tapping in with us. And make sure y'all follow B Finn. Tell them where they can follow you. They can follow B Finn. All right, we here. So yeah, make sure y'all follow B Finn. Sitting in tonight for Mark. Go talk a little NBA. We're gonna talk some NFL. Let's start with a story that's taking over the national airwaves over the last few days in the world of college basketball. As we're approaching March Madness, but this story has seemed to take a life of its own. King Rose said, "Y'all dressed like y'all in Buffalo, man. It's raining out here in LA, man."
Hey, man.
Cold, bro.
Hey, look.
It's really cold outside right now.
Hey,
I will sports for you. Don't worry, we get to it. Yeah, it's raining out. If you here in LA, man, be safe. Try to stay out the rain if you have to.
I seen like 3 accidents coming over here, y'all.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, you gotta be careful out here in this rain.
A lot of cars were hydroplaning today, man. So just be careful. All right, shout out,
I was hydroplaning earlier.
Trail in the house said what's good. Prayers out to Mark and shout out to B Finn, aka Mr. Not Vegas.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Hey, man, we don't talk about Vegas on the show, man.
Oh, that's cold. Why, Trail? But let's talk about this story with the University of Alabama
Shout out to Trail, man.
basketball team. We talked about the story about a month ago. The tragic killing of a young lady named Jamia Harris, 23 years old, from obviously at the hands of former Alabama basketball player Darius Miller. Olale.
Shout out to Lay.
Hey, what's up?
Dice, what's good?
Hey, what up, G?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Yeah, they trash. But the story is, as I said, a 23-year-old young lady named Jamia Harris was killed by former Alabama basketball player Darius Miles and another suspect, and they're right now being charged with capital murder.
What's up?
So the story also is taking a turn for the worse as well, because a different turn. And that was because Alabama star basketball player Brandon Miller is now being involved in the investigation. I'm a investigator in the pretrial hearing. Oh, nice done.
Goodness.
By Zach Levine. Bulls are up by 44 right now in Brooklyn.
Oh, my Lord.
We're going to have to change this game, man.
Yeah. This game going nowhere fast.
Yeah, but they got the Bulls have amount of points in the paint that the Nets have total, 44.
Ain't it the same amount of points Utah had in the finals? All right, go ahead, John.
Ouch. But the story is that now that he's being investigated because he was driving a car that had the weapon. He got a text from Darius Miles say, to come pick him up and don't forget his gun. Now,
I didn't know all that was going on.
Now, here's the thing: the gun in question does not belong to Brandon Miller. It belongs to Darius Miles, and it was under a bunch of clothes in the trunk in the back seat of his car, of Brandon Miller's car.
Mm-hmm.
At no time did Brandon Miller think about asking why you need your gun, because in Alabama,
it's open carry. You can carry it.
That's exactly what it was.
For sure.
Sports PSP said we gotta wait for all the facts to come out before we rush to judgment. However, for Alabama coach Nate Oates to reach out to Ray Lewis for advice is highly suspicious. Now I didn't even know that. Now I didn't even know he reached out to Ray Lewis. But Ill Will in the house, what's good, brother?
Yeah.
Well, if anybody know how to beat the case, my fault, y'all. Go ahead.
That's what we doing right now.
My bad, y'all. My bad.
But
shout out to Will.
Yeah, shout out to my big bro. Shout out to Miss Slade. Shout out to everybody, y'all.
But yeah, now the question is, so now he's being investigated, and obviously he has cooperated with authorities. But this became headline news because the other night Alabama had a game against South Carolina, and they allowed him to play.
How y'all feel about that?
And obviously the crowd was not kind.
They were ruthless, to say the very least.
They told him lock him up, throw him in jail.
Yeah, he got hit with everything possible.
And I'm gonna just say this: he was a dog about it, though.
Yeah, because he for sure. I mean, he not like that. He's a very good player.
Right.
Yeah.
Like we said before the show, he's projected to be a top 5 player.
And he went out, got 41 in the game winner. But the real question is at hand is, obviously, there's nothing they can charge him with. The Tuscaloosa police said there's nothing they could charge him with. Should he have been playing? Now, the coach NATO spoke about it, so they take this serious.
Hold on. So he hasn't been charged for nothing yet?
No.
Oh, then he should have played. Yeah, there's no problem.
This is where I'm gonna get to. Him playing, when do we have to stop judging people in the court of public opinion? Because I think everyone's ready to, even though there's no evidence that he knew this was happening, that this happened, and he wasn't even there when it happened. He didn't touch the weapon.
So basically, it could have been not to cut you off, John. Basically, could have been a very serious case of wrong place, wrong time.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, bro. It's messed up, man.
Very wrong place at the wrong time.
Yeah. All right. That's what I hear. But like what Sports PSP said, not really putting no judgment towards anything right now because not everything has really been
What up, Will?
been released yet.
Exactly.
So, but based off of what I've heard so far, it sounds like, especially when I hear it was gun, it's in Alabama. I'm not really, you can't think about it in the terms of like our laws out here,
Right.
because anything with guns out here is guaranteed go to jail if you ain't got no permit.
Yeah,
Exactly.
For sure, guguaranteed jail time.
And that's why everybody was wondering, how did he not go to just get arrested just for possession of a firearm?
And
Because you can do that in
a lot of parts
in Alabama.
Yeah.
A lot of areas in the South are like that.
So that's why he was able to, go basically drive around with a gun. And obviously he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and he has to deal with the fact that he drove a car that held a gun that unfortunately took a young lady's life. We talked about the story. It's a sad story. And obviously, and Darius Miles was a coward because he didn't pull the trigger. He had his homeboy pull the trigger.
Oh yeah, that's weak.
But
His homeboy weak too.
that's right. So
Yeah.
y'all make sure y'all in the comment section. Y'all show a lot of love to Mark right now. He needs our prayers, and obviously right now. And make sure y'all say, call out Pop L's in prayer when y'all say your prayers tonight or whenever you say them. But yeah, it's just crazy that obviously now the AD he was on the College Game Day podcast, and they said they had new information, and they didn't. This was pretty much a game time decision up to the final 3 hours before the game, before tip off.
I'm gonna be honest with you, John. Me personally, I understand why they took that long for the decision making because it's a sensitive subject because it's a life loss involved in this situation.
Yes.
So that's always it makes the whole everything different. But based off of all the evidence that I've heard so far, it sounds as if, like you said, he literally had nothing to do with anything except he drove the car. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he didn't get booked for anything, and even the police said there's nothing we can book him for. So with all that being said, it seems as if
he's still guilty by association.
No, it's not. It's one of those things where I think Spill said this once on the show where
Nah, this is a beanie, Will. I just got the hoodie on. It's a beanie. Ain't no and one. I'm not
got a headband on.
Yeah, he's not gonna let me. No, this is a beanie, Will. It's cold out here, man.
Hey, that's funny.
Nah, let me be clear. This is a beanie. I'm not out here.
Hey, he thought dog had a headband on. Hey, that's funny.
Now I heard trying to look like hot sauce. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Shout out hot sauce.
Go ahead, Nick.
So I remember Spills said something where he said sometimes it's worse to be accused of anything than for it to actually happen.
Right.
All you need is an accusation. There could be
shut up, Trail.
No evidence at all. They accuse you of something. Everybody just runs with it, and that's not fair because that was a good pass. The justice system says you're innocent until proven guilty.
Absolutely.
Right.
And I think sometimes we so quick to just be like, oh yeah, this person did it just because the accusation will happen. Well, let's get more context of it. Like Sports PSP said. Shout out Sports PSP, man.
Shout out to him. He's gonna be back with us real soon again. But yeah, it was just
not to cut you off, John, but them, like he said, them talking to Ray Lewis is absolutely crazy, dog.
I had zero clue
I had no idea that's wild. That's crazy.
How do you even have that idea to say, you know what?
Yeah,
was that?
Let's just call Ray Lewis.
Did someone who advised them to say, "Oh, let's call Ray Lewis about this murder investigation"?
Yeah, yeah. Let's call Ray Lewis see how this murder how he handled everything.
Yeah. Let's see what Ray Lewis would. What would Ray Lewis do?
He did it.
Oh shit.
Sports people say, "Hey man, I live in Jersey. Y'all lucky y'all ain't gotta deal with that East Coast weather." I was killing Nick on his IG video.
Hey, look, check this out, man.
That's like nothing to y'all.
Look, 50, 40, 30, everything is cold, dog. We cold.
We cold, bro.
We're cold.
Yeah, it's
cold.
It's been a winter storm out here. You stupid. Will call me JL like AO from And1. Shout out to the And1 mixtape.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out that documentary too.
Yeah, that was crazy 30 for 30. Shout out to Kenzie in the house. Nate says Miami getting killed, Trail. Yeah, without Giannis. Giannis left early with a knee injury.
Miami getting destroyed.
Oh, look at Kyle Anderson's hairline.
Just go home, man.
Like a Spider-Man mask. All right, go ahead.
That's stupid, man. But yeah, I don't know what they could have done besides just they have nothing they can say. Cold is cold. That's right. Tell it, Kenzie.
He's gonna be playing in the NBA or no?
Oh, he's the top 5 pick.
He's going. Look, there's nothing that's going to change the fact that unless his game changes. Some people look if he falls outside of the top 5. Guess what? Whoever number 6 is guaranteed to draft him.
Back in didn't Allen Iverson get caught up or something?
Allen Iverson went to jail.
Yeah,
Jalen Rose did too. He got caught in the crack house.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. Go ahead.
Yo,
yeah, that was Area 51.
I didn't say it.
Now everyone knows I with Jalen in the crack house. He was just there.
Lady said it's going to be 37 degrees tonight in El Centro.
No, that's cold. That's too cold.
Well,
that's way too cold.
She got to go talk to her bottom bread.
Yo. But yeah, this is just a crazy situation, and we don't know what's next from it, but just know that the main concern is for the family of Jamia Harris. Obviously, hopefully they get justice.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Obviously, Darius Miles and his other dude, not Darius Miles of the Clippers, no relation.
Yeah, because at first, when I first
Ray
heard the
Caruth.
story, I thought it was him.
For sure, that's Ray Caruth.
Ray Caruth. Yeah, Will said, yo, John, what's the dude name that played for the Panthers back in the day that had that murder case? Ray Caruth.
Hey, you know something? He got out and he's trying to get custody of the kid.
Yeah,
which is crazy.
Yeah, he's stupid.
That is crazy.
By the way, you know who got out of jail today?
Who?
Remember the name Sam Hurd?
Sam Hurd, yeah.
Sam Hurd.
Wide receiver.
He used to play for he didn't play for the Panthers. He used to play for damn, who he used to play for?
He played for the Bears. He played for the Cowboys.
I remember. Okay, yeah.
Remember he went to jail for trafficking.
Nah.
Oh yeah, the dude that was dealing the weight. Oh yeah, he just got out.
Yeah, he just got out. He just did a dime. Just in 10 years.
All right, damn.
So Jalen was just playing Madden. That's right.
Hey,
he's going to be 39 here in Bakersfield, according to Kinsey. Yeah,
I forgot about Sam Hurd. That's crazy. Yeah, dog was tripping.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, he just got out of jail.
He should have got what you call the lawyers, the Pouncey Brothers lawyers. Go ahead, John.
Well, yeah, there you go. Trail frowning. Well, don't frown, Trail. But yeah, hopefully this family gets justice because this story is far from over. I mean, far from over.
This story is just beginning. This story just beginning. We're definitely going to address this a couple more times before draft happens for sure.
This will be a story going.
What does that jersey say?
I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me that. You see the jersey? You see the Hornets jersey, B-Fan? Just for the record, the Hornets have on those jerseys.
They got the click jerseys.
Yeah, Sam. Yeah, I said Sam Hurd. Sam Hurd. He just got out of jail, Will.
That's crazy. I forgot about Sam Hurd.
I did too, till I saw the alert.
I'm like, Sam Hurd? I'm like, why that name sound familiar?
Sam Hurd. If y'all have not know the story of Sam Hurd, I'm going to tell you about Sam Hurd right now, and then as we get into the NFL.
Dog should have been on BMF.
He was. Yeah, he did. He was on the Bears. That's right. Will, remember? Ex-NFLer Sam Hurd was released from jail early after spending 10 years for being big meats while he was with the Bears. That's funny. So he released from jail because he was after serving a decade for cocaine trafficking.
You said he went to jail for dealing what?
He was. They say he was dealing. They say he was in prison for being big meats while he was with the Bears. They say he was going to be.
John, please, make sure you pronounce that word all the way.
Big meats. Nah, that's
we don't need no part two or no.
Wasn't that a game character in Way Steve?
Yeah, that was game character. Yeah.
Nah, we ain't saying that.
Nah, we don't need to repeat of last week's show.
Why are you guys watching that game? No. Calm down. We got league. So while we're watching the Hornets and the Timberwolves,
we got league.
Hey, it's League Pass.
You can watch it all.
Exactly. Shout out to League Pass.
Yeah.
AKA Kinsey, AKA the taco jerseys.
Dog, is that Dennis Smith?
Yes, he plays for the Hornets now.
Yeah. Shout out to Dennis Smith, man. Yeah.
Luka killed his career. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, because once he got drafted by Dallas,
it was over.
It was over.
Well,
I mean, rightfully so. That's Luka.
But yeah, Sam Hurd is released from jail early after doing 10 years. So here's the story. Former NFL receiver Sam Hurd was released from federal prison on January 31st and placed in community confinement in San Antonio. 37, served a decade in the Bastrop Federal Penitentiary in Texas for cocaine trafficking.
Damn.
He played for the Bears in 2011 when authorities arrested him outside of Chicago area steakhouse. Hurd allegedly told an undercover agent he wanted to buy large quantities of cocaine and marijuana to distribute. Hurd had no previous criminal history when he pled guilty for drug trafficking in 2013. He faced life in prison but received a 15-year sentence from U.S. District Judge Jorge Solis. He played 5 seasons for the Cowboys before signing a 3-year, $5 million contract with the Bears in 2011. He played 12 games before his arrest. Unlike some inmates after his arrest from prison, Sam in the future will follow the right path and be a positive. Stuff from his attorney, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, he went from being a Dallas Cowboy to a cocaine cowboy. That's wild.
American gangster.
That's crazy.
He's definitely gonna have a biopic.
Will said Sam Hurd was on Snowfall. Ain't doing that, Kenzie. Calm down.
No, we don't definitely need no part 2 of that episode.
He's gonna sell his story to Hollywood.
No need to. They've got like about 5 of them stories already. Well, not with an NFL player.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's Austin Rivers.
Yeah.
Nah, he was Meech. He was Meech and Terry. I said Meech. Calm down, dog. Really? Real, that's what we're doing.
Are you kidding me? Are you
He was
kidding me?
BMF. He was BMF, man. Calm down. Y'all calm down, man. All right. First. Yeah. Thanks, like. Of course, you would catch up. He's not the first cocaine cowboy. That's Michael Irvin.
No. He was doing cocaine. He was selling cocaine. Michael Irvin was doing cocaine.
He was pushing the weight.
He was sniffing the weight.
He was supplying the White House. He wasn't dwelling in the White House. You know what I'm saying?
Apples and oranges, my brother.
All right. So, Sports PSP said, "Are we going to talk about the Michael Irvin situation?" Let's talk about that since it's a.
Hey, that got brushed under the rug quick too.
So, if y'all didn't know this, Michael Irvin, Hall of Famer, 3-time Super Bowl champion with the Dallas Cowboys, who of course works as an analyst on NFL Network for Game Day Morning. Of course, you've seen him during the football season on Mondays on First Take, talking NFL. Obviously, he was on also doing work for Inside the NFL on Paramount Plus. Mm-hmm. Michael Irvin was in Arizona getting ready for Super Bowl week. He was at Super Bowl opening night for talking to them as a part of the media. Michael Irvin was sent home over some allegations over something he said to a employee, a Marriott employee, while he was staying in Arizona. Now we don't know what was said.
Oh, they party in Arizona.
We don't know.
Party.
Yeah, we don't know what was said, but we know this: Michael Irvin admitted that he had probably one too many, and he don't remember talking to the young lady, but camera surveillance showed that he did, and now he is suing the Marriott for $100 million.
Yeah, he missed out a lot of money behind that.
He was sent home, and obviously shout out to Rich Eisen because he admitted that we do miss Michael Irvin's presence on the set on Super Bowl Sunday.
Absolutely.
He bring a different type of energy.
Absolutely.
No matter how cocaine influenced it is.
You're stupid, man. But yeah, that's the standings right now. The West.
Where y'all at?
We're 13.
We're number 13, bro. Yeah,
Don't worry. We get a couple wins on this road trip. We'll be up there. Everything's all bundled up. See, look at this next schedule. This is the Warriors' upcoming schedule.
They about to lose a lot of these games.
Yeah, they better hope Steph get back real quick. They better hope Steph get back real quick.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's gonna be back on Tuesday versus Oklahoma. They already say he's gonna be out for one more.
That might be the only game they win.
But they got smoked last night.
They sure did.
Yeah. But anyway, back to the story of Michael Irvin. Now, he's suing the Marriott. Obviously, this is for damages because obviously he missed out on some money. Basically missed out a week's worth of pay, and now his image is taking a hit because obviously we all know what Michael Irvin was like back in the day.
Yeah. Obviously,
when he was the Cowboys. Obviously.
So is he going for what, defamation of character?
Yeah, he should.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure. Not like that. He's worked a lot to get away from that image he had when he was a player.
I mean, that's also an invasion of his privacy, right? Or what?
Now
it's all according to what was said.
Now here's the interesting update on the story. The Marriott continues to refuse to produce the surveillance video of the alleged interaction between Michael Irvin and the hotel employee. And Irvin's lawyer is upset about this.
He should be. It should be, because if there's no interaction, then that means he missed out on money for no reason. It seems like somebody's lying.
Absolutely.
Or somebody tried to make an advance at a Hall of Fame football player and he turned it down. But what do I know?
Now the judge has ordered that the Marriott turn over all surveillance footage related to the alleged misconduct.
Thank goodness. Shout out to that judge.
Too bad I deleted it already.
Oh man, that's messed up.
I guarantee you that footage is gone.
Well, Michael Irvin will be live with that hair dye dripping from which. Calm down, Kenzie. That's foul. Hey, what did he tell? Nobody knows what he said to her.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Exactly. What was it so bad to the point that he had to get like all this had to happen to him?
Absolutely.
And the thing is, if it was that bad, like I don't know, it just seems fishy.
It's very fishy.
And I think it's one of those things where if it was a different person, it probably wouldn't have been as out there as it is. But
yeah, of course.
Michael Irvin, like you said, John, he has the history.
He's a Hall of Famer.
No. We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that. Michael Irvin is a trip.
They say probably asked for an extra towel.
Oh Lord.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know what that means, but okay.
A warm towel.
Yo. But yeah, we'll keep you updated on that story. But yeah, until the Marriott stop being some punks and release the footage.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a story that drags out. We probably won't see Michael Irvin during the combine next week.
Which is scandalous.
Because he's missing out on more money there. He's at the combine every year.
Man, I hope look, here's my thing. I hope that that this isn't a case where somebody's lying. Because if not, he deserves to drag them all through the mud.
100%.
Dog, who the hell are most of these players on the Warriors?
Oh man, they got some ballers. Really.
G League?
There must be some G League players.
Nah, a couple of them some hoopers.
I mean, in the league, they should be hoopers.
But yeah, so let's stick with the NFL on another topic.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, we're getting ready for free agency. We're getting ready for the draft. We're getting ready for the combine and all that. There's two stories involving quarterbacks that we need to discuss. First off, let's discuss, obviously, the one that broke today, and that's involving Russell Wilson.
Uh-oh.
And I had to talk with our boy Sports PSP earlier. Shout out, he did a video about this.
Trell is crazy.
Yo, Trell, that's nasty, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder if he let her. Kenzie.
Oh Lord, those are provided.
Are you kidding me?
Sports PFP said
People believe Michael did something because of his history, but gotta wait for the facts. Yes,
exactly.
Snowman, what's good with it?
Snowman, what it do?
But so the story came out today in The Athletic that apparently before he was traded to my Broncos, Russell Wilson went to ownership.
And you wanted who fired?
Air 51 real fast.
What was that?
We're back.
I can find out the dude's name, but yeah. A story came out today. Oh, whoa. Go back to I got a nice report in it. Go to that comment from Snowman right there.
Right here?
Yeah. Snowman has defeated pancreatic cancer and is in remission as of last Wednesday.
Yes,
congratulations.
Sir. Shout out.
Shout out to everybody in the fight. Everybody in the fight. That's right. Everybody in the fight.
Exactly.
So a story in Athletic is that Russell Wilson went to ownership before he was traded.
Mm-hmm. No, he was fired. Go ahead.
To the Denver Broncos and asked to have both Pete Carroll and GM John Snyder fired.
Are you kidding me?
It did not happen.
Are you kidding me?
And now in some of the points in the story, the story said that he felt Pete Carroll was holding him back from winning and for him winning awards.
Do those sound like excuses or what? Because those kind of sound like excuses to me.
Hey, John.
Yes.
Everything was good towards the beginning of the year when he was throwing all the touchdowns and everything, right?
Right, that's what I'm saying, right?
And then it's Pete Carroll's fault that once it hits halfway through the season, your whole game changes.
Your whole game,
okay,
all of a sudden. Yeah, bro.
Okay, cool.
I mean, that's crazy.
Same play calling, right? All right, cool.
Because Pete Carroll's a great coach.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all go find Snowman's GoFundMe and y'all want to contribute there. Make sure y'all contribute there. We keep me in your prayers, bro.
Not the bucket.
Don't even go there.
Are you kidding me?
He wanted, and the court he wanted them to hire Sean Payton. Obviously, they didn't. They traded him. and now Sean Payton's the coach of the Broncos.
Yeah.
I think, look, there is truth to the story, but let's just be clear. Pete Carroll outgrew Russell Wilson, and Russell Wilson outgrew Pete Carroll.
It was just time for divorce.
Pretty much clear. And let's be clear. Geno Smith had a better year this year. They made the playoffs. He was comeback player of the year. He made the Pro Bowl. The Broncos weren't in the playoffs, and Nathaniel Hackett got fired.
Yep, and guess what? Geno about to get paid.
Yeah, sure. He deserves it.
And
how much would you pay him?
Oh, that's a great question.
He's not getting paid top dollar because of the simple fact of he's not a top-notch quarterback.
I see
and
him.
The age that he's in, and this is his first year being this productive. I see him getting
like 60 mil for like 3 years.
I don't think
with like 40 guaranteed.
he's not getting that much. He might get like about 4. He might get 3 years, 45. Somewhere between the 40 and 50 range, I believe. And that's fair considering, he played very well last year. He played well enough to get a contract.
Yeah.
And not even just that. I feel as if Pete Carroll's been wanting him to be his quarterback because he's been the backup over there for Russ for a while.
Yeah, so he kind of know like his little schemes and everything. That's Geno
Area
Smith.
51. But yeah, Russ came out with a tweet, saying basically gave the non-denial, denial, whatever crap. And his lawyer came out. Now, here's an interesting story.
His lawyer?
Yeah, because I don't know why that was even necessary.
What this dude?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. Did y'all see a video from Ryan Leaf? Let's tell you that me and Sports PSP, we had a discussion on the subject. He made some points. We said, but I think Russ has shown me he's all about himself. Maybe I'm wrong, but I get that impression. Here's the thing: quarterbacks will always be. And I want to say this, and I'm not covering up anything for Russell Wilson.
With divas?
Yeah.
I'll say it for you. I play defense. I don't like quarterbacks.
Quarterbacks will always.
That's like every professional.
No, it's not. Quarterbacks are different.
Quarterbacks will always be the ones who get coddled. Period.
Because guess what? You can't even. Wait. Area 51.
Imagine if this were said about Cam Newton like Russ. Well, you actually heard some stuff like that about Cam Newton. That's why he's not in the NFL now.
No,
and that baby can't play no more. But just be real.
His arm, he hasn't been the same since he had that injury, shoulder injury.
For those who remember, Hype, what's good with it?
Hype,
y'all going crazy with the Area 51 tonight? Hey,
stop being a hater. Charger fan.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, hold on. Before we continue, do y'all eat those candies that got the rolls on them?
Well,
you know what I'm talking about? The little candies that got the
no.
You don't eat those? You know what I'm talking about, John?
Like
the ones that be at the little liquor stores, or the little corner stores, and they got they have like a rolls on there.
Circle. It's a circle.
It's a circle.
It's like brown.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Those are trash. All right, go ahead.
Of course it is, bro.
Yeah, they're trash.
I always.
They're trash.
It's like dust.
They're trash. I'm not gonna eat no flour. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah.
My cousin Quinn says this. She's like, feels like Russ and his new teams are still finding their mix. Well, yeah, this is gonna take some time. I'll need it. They'll get it together this year. I just think Nathaniel Hackett was a bad coach. And then said I miss him with the Seahawks. Well, the Seahawks don't miss him.
They sure don't. They went to the playoffs without him with no problem.
The De La Rose is what's keeping this called.
Yeah, you're talking about them, Kenzie.
B said Girthworm Jim is in the What's wrong with your brother, man? What's wrong with me? What is wrong with being ready, dog?
Yo, Girthworm Jim is
wild.
Yo, that's
that is crazy. Yo,
Lay said Nick and Kingsley are Mazepin haters. Lay said y'all some Mazepin haters. I don't know what that means.
That's how you say it in Spanish.
Okay.
Those are trash. You about to go outside eat a flower from out the flower bed.
I had an argument and lay over those trash ass candies.
Man, them things terrible.
No flavor.
Yeah, so but I think in the end, look, they got Sean Payton now in Denver, and obviously, look, if y'all listen to the show during the football season, I was very critical of Nathaniel Hackett. I didn't think he deserved a job unless you was guaranteeing that Aaron Rodgers was right there with you.
You said it from the very beginning. I
said it. If you're hiring this dude, you better have Aaron Rodgers pretty much on speed dial when free agency started. They didn't. They had Russell Wilson. They should have hired Dan Quinn from the jump, like I said. Now I'm happy. I'm more happy we got Sean Payton. But if you would have just hired the right coach who actually was familiar with Russell Wilson, if he was your backup plan. Because I think if you would have had Aaron Rodgers with Dan Quinn, it would have worked. You obviously you had Dan Quinn, who was the defensive coordinator, of the Legion of Boom.
Dan Quinn with y'all defense is crazy.
That would have worked. Now I do believe he's going to be a head coach next year. I'm Mike McCarthy. I'll watch my back.
Are you kidding me?
But yeah, it's all this year's going to be all eyes are going to be on what happens in the Mile High City.
Oh yeah, for sure.
John and the Broncos fans deserve better QB play. They've dealt with Brock Osweiler. You all got to remind me, I'm a Broncos fan, Sports VSP. I lived it. And I lived it before. I've lived through this twice. When Elway retired, we went from Danny Cannell and Bubby Brister and
Jake Plummer.
Plummer was the only good. Jake Plummer got us.
Jake Plummer was good.
Jake Plummer got us to the AFC Championship. Unfortunately, we lost to the Steelers.
Y'all was 12 before that year, weren't y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all was good that year. Who else? Who was on y'all defense during that time?
Champ. Who else was on that deep? Well, when we had Jake Plummer, not Jake Cutler. We had him too, but Jake Plummer. Well, Champ was the main guy on defense.
Yeah. Y'all offense, y'all had
offense. We had obviously.
That was Clinton Portis, wasn't it?
We traded Clinton Portis to get Champ.
Okay, so who
we had Tatum Bell.
Tatum Bell, that's who it was. Tatum Bell.
That was at the end of Rod Smith's career, end of Shannon Sharp. Had came back for one more run. Yeah, Paxton Lynch. Yeah, we drafted Paxton Lynch in the first round. By the way, Paxton Lynch is now the first quarterback to get benched in the NFL, the CFL, the USFL, and the XFL. Let that sink in.
Are you kidding me?
Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Got a question down there. Obviously, yeah.
Hype said he's really good in Dallas.
Of course, you would say that. Hype, yeah, Cowboys fan. By the way, be fan. Hype's the first Cowboys fan I know from Cowboys fan that lives in Philly.
What?
hey, leave the Clippers alone, man.
Adopted red-haired child. Yeah, Paxton Lynch was the quarterback we drafted the year after Peyton retired. Yeah, we had Champ, Al Wilson. Yeah,
DJ Williams.
Yeah, DJ Williams, the first round pick. We took Tatum Bell in the second round. Quinn East asked, do y'all think Brady retiring for good is time? Yes.
Oh, yeah, he's done.
It's over.
He already filed the paperwork in. He's done.
He wasted a good retirement last year. It's over. It's over, Quinn. It's over. What about the dude that the heck, B?
Huh?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Nick.
Hey, be careful.
B.
Are you kidding me?
B. Calm down.
Ice has a lot of them out there.
But yeah. Like I said, this upcoming season with the Broncos and Sean Payton, Russ doesn't have to prove. Sean Payton's there for the next 5 years. They'll eat the contract. Period. I can't believe Jay Cutler didn't work. Dude has so much talent, just didn't care. Yeah, if you don't care, you can't play a quarterback in the NFL.
No, his spirit got broke by Josh McDaniels. Sounds familiar.
I said Cutler was hard.
We had him and Brandon Marshall was so good in Denver.
That's what helped him. Him and Brandon
Marshall
had a very, very, very good connection. Oklahoma State. Man, I forgot about him. Sure.
I can't read your comments. No, come on, B. You can't. You know what you're doing out here, man. The PSP say Brock Osweiler, Trevor Siemian, and
no, he didn't say that.
He didn't say that.
He didn't say that. He brought those up as quarterbacks the Broncos have had.
Yeah. Look, man.
We're not reading that.
I'm not reading that comment, B. Stop it. Yep, Denver. Yeah, Denver had a lot of quarterbacks. Like I said, I went through that, and then obviously with Tebow, and then when Peyton came,
y'all got saved by Peyton.
Peyton was like, "Yeah, I want to be in Denver." I was like, "Cool," but after that, it was downhill from there until we got Russell Wilson. It's still right now TBD.
It's still technically downhill.
It's TBD right now, but we got the right coach. We got the right coach in Sean Payton. I think with all the coaches,
what?
We got the right coach. TBD.
Oh,
Well, no, that's
Sean
probably
Payton going. Yeah, he's going to look out for
that's
that.
probably not of that in Denver as well too.
I thought you said TT's titties. I was like, who's TT?
I don't know.
Are you kidding me?
But there's another quarterback that's in the news. Yo, calm down, B. And that's Lamar Jackson. So Lamar Jackson, obviously, we know he doesn't have a contract.
Somebody pay that man.
We'll get there.
Pay that man.
He's definitely gonna get paid.
I don't know if he's going to get what he wants, but he's going to get paid. And I hope he has to be. But he better be ready to take a.
I don't think he'll be paid by the Ravens either.
We'll get there.
Are you kidding me?
So the story is obviously that we know Lamar Jackson could get franchised. He get the exclusive franchise tag at $45 million, which means he can't be have contact with other teams to talk about a potential trade in a new contract, or they can give him the non-exclusive, which is kind of like restricted free agency, and he can sign, and then the Ravens will have X amount of time to match the deal. If they decline the match, they get 2 first-round picks from the other team. Yo, calm down. Yo, calm down, B. B, what's wrong with you? People, it's stuff like that why the comments always go haywire. Nah, to be determined. Don't let B fan talk. Don't let Ben Ready get y'all in trouble, man. Quinn said Houston Russell is the truth. He's just not locked in with his. No, I think he'll be locked in now because he got his coach. He been wanting to play for Sean Payton for years, and I think he would have went if he got traded. He would have ended up with the Saints, if Sean Payton would have stayed there.
Well, there's no excuse now.
So we got it. He knows, and he's got the contract. But let's stay on this Lamar Jackson story because there it goes. Because it's also is interacting with each other. Because Lamar Jackson wants a full guarantee contract. He wants at least $230 million guaranteed, like Deshaun Watson, and he should.
He should.
Everybody wants to be paid than the next man,
especially when you've accomplished more than the next man.
But here's the problem: Lamar Jackson, the last 2 years, has missed 10 games. Now, his first 3 years, let's be clear, he's not injury prone. He's been very durable. His first 3 years, he's only missed a total of 2 games. Mm-hmm. And in these last 2 years, he's missed the last 5 games of both seasons.
Are you kidding me?
The best ability.
And that's the main reason why they're not paying him?
No, I think that's the main reason why he's not going to get a fully guaranteed contract. He's going to get paid.
He's going to get paid.
But if he wants to get a fully guaranteed contract because he saw the Browns were desperate to give Deshaun Watson a fully guaranteed contract, which is still stupid.
Stupidest contract I've seen in NFL history.
And now he has every right to go back to the Ravens and ask for a fully guaranteed. And the Ravens got every right not to give it to him.
Yep.
So Sports PSP said Aaron Rodgers ended his darkness retreat. Wonder what he does next. I don't care. Let me be clear. I don't really care about Aaron Rodgers. Just say I'm playing who you're playing for, or if I'm retiring.
Probably gonna be the Raiders.
I think he's going back to Green Bay.
He's going back to Green Bay. The Raiders
he likes all this drama.
They're about to get Jimmy Garoppolo and draft a quarterback.
But back to Lamar Jackson. So now it came out today. It's been talked about for weeks that he's demanding every offer the Ravens have made. I can see him. I don't know if he goes. Everyone wants to put him in Aaron Rodgers in Vegas because of Devontae Adams.
Oh yeah.
But we'll see. So every counteroffer allegedly that Lamar Jackson has made has been he wants fully guaranteed. Now today on First Take, Stephen A. Smith said
good move.
That's Kenyon Martin Jr. by the way. That he has been in contact with someone in Lamar Jackson's camp. They reached out to him and told him that they have never demanded a fully guaranteed contract from the Baltimore Ravens. However, the report is that they're telling Stephen A. that the Ravens only offered him $130 million guaranteed.
Like, that statement is way crazier than you actually think.
Wow. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, Lay.
Or no Central.
Yo.
Are you kidding me?
I think they could have at least offered him at least like 160.
No, he needs to get at least $200 million.
He's earned way more than 160. 200. He should get north of 200. for sure.
If Kyler Murray's getting 186, Russell Wilson's getting 165,
he's way better than
he
Kyler
needs
Murray.
to be getting more than that. And that's not. And
don't forget he's won MVP.
Unanimous MVP.
Let's not forget that. And he wins. Like he wins games. He doesn't have a losing record as a starter.
You're right. Hype. He don't have a camp. He doesn't have an agent. He's represented by himself, but he has been working with the players union. So he's not out there negotiating by himself.
Absolutely.
235. Yeah, I think like I said, he wants more than what Deshaun Watson got. But
you only get double bread.
I don't. Whoa, Kenzie.
Are you kidding me?
Whoa,
Kenzie, that's a wild comment.
Whoa.
But yeah,
that was kind of crazy.
The fact that they haven't even offered him almost $200 million is to me is a slap in the face.
Yeah,
that's a low ball offer.
Yeah, I have to agree.
That's a low ball offer. Come on, man. This is a dude who y'all basically build y'all whole franchise around.
Their offense is literally built around him.
Y'all want to go back in the playoffs with Tyler Huntley?
You know what that reminds me of, John?
What's up, man?
Once before, an MVP quarterback, the whole entire offense was built around him. He had to do everything except catch the ball. Doesn't that sound like Cam Newton all over again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's messed up, bro.
That's how it is, man. They want now they'll do all that, but they'll give guys like Jimmy Garoppolo the world in order for him to succeed.
Yeah, I mean it makes you wonder why. It makes you really wonder why.
So now the question is,
you wonder why.
What's going to happen next is in regards to where does Lamar Jackson go? Obviously, there's some people think they didn't think he would be getting traded, but now it sounds like that's a good possibility that he
needs to go to a franchise that cares for him, bro.
Well, I agree, but the question is, does he want to go to a franchise that cares for him, or is he all he cared about getting a fully guaranteed contract?
I mean, you should absolutely get the bag, bro. I think you should not want to get your money. But I mean, like I don't think another team. I feel like if he was another, another race, maybe he would have got his guaranteed contract. I didn't want to say the racial card, but it's just kind of weird because he's a great player, bro.
But here's the thing: the only person that got a guaranteed contract is a black quarterback. That's the crazy part. And to me, like I said, any deal, if I'm Lamar Jackson, and I think this is where he misses it, not having an agent. Yeah, Laurie Marketing killed the other last night.
Hey, Laurie Marketing, that's my boy. Everything, that's my boy.
Shout out to Finley. But anyway, he shouldn't be getting nothing less than $200 million. Trey, what up? Happy belated birthday again. By the way, Dre, her and Mark have the same birthday. If people don't know.
Dre is here. Oh Lord, we don't know what's about to happen now.
So happy birthday to you. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed your 32nd birthday.
Hey, she out on Twitter right now, so she can go crazy.
Yeah,
she can't go crazy on Twitter.
Oh man, that's crazy.
I got you, Dre. I'll go crazy for you on Twitter. I got you.
Oh, where's Mark? If y'all just tuning in, Mark's been away this week. His pops is going through some health challenges right now. So if you have a prayer out, make sure y'all send a prayer out to Mark. Y'all can reach out to him. Definitely reach out to him at High on Mark 1 on Twitter and High on Mark on Instagram and send your love and prayers for him. She said, Nick, stop telling my business.
Hey, look. We all follow each other on Twitter. Everybody saw it.
we're one big sports for you family in this piece. But if you want to reach out to Mark on Twitter, on Instagram, at High on Mark on Instagram, at High on Mark 1 on Twitter, send out your love and prayers right now. And make sure you just call Pop Elsie's name out in prayer when you say your prayers tonight. So hopefully he'll let him know that we miss him, and obviously, and we're gonna send the prayers and continue praying for healing for Pops. Shout out to Pop Elsie for real.
Absolutely.
But to the story back on Lamar Jackson, and then we'll get to, I want to talk a little XFL. I don't know. Like I said, I think if he had an agent, this would have been done a whole lot different. Because obviously he's self-represented from himself. Obviously his mom is like his manager, but he has, like I said, he has been working with the players union.
I think that's the reason why this is like you said, it had no different. I think that the organization is.
Yo, Kenzie, calm down.
What'd he say?
I'm pulling up from half court. Everybody knew Dre's birthday was the same day as Mark's.
Yeah.
And I said Magic because she turned the age of Magic, number 32.
Oh, she turned 32? Oh, we the same man. I turned 32 this year too. Hey, hello.
Yeah, so you got the Magic
shout out to the 91 babies.
Shout out to all y'all born in 91. God, y'all making me feel old right now.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah, it's all gravy. But I see Sports PSP said Lamar to South Beach. I can see that.
Lamar to the Raiders.
He has self-representation, meaning he doesn't have an agent, Dre. Let me be clear. He doesn't have an agent, so he self-represents himself. He just gets assistance from the players.
That's cool. You know, I believe that's what player empowerment.
There's no problem with that. I personally, it happens more than people think. It's just you don't see it on the first contract.
Okay.
Yeah. Usually a player is like extremely established or something. They'll just do it then. Like, I'm representing myself. You know, my resume speaks for itself. But in his case, he's a rare case because his resume speaks for itself too. Because he won an MVP in his rookie contract.
Yeah. So this is a different case. And like I said, and Chris Canty said this the other day on Get Up.
Don't ever bring no damn Eric Weddle.
Yeah, you saw that, huh?
Yeah, get Eric Weddle.
Eric Weddle's number. No,
knock it off.
That had they went in trying to get this deal done after Lamar the third year, which was the year he won his first playoff game and they lost to Buffalo in the divisional, they wouldn't be in this predicament.
I hate Eric Weddle. I just say his name.
Don't blame us. Slade brought his name up.
Man, I hate Eric Weddle.
But yeah, we'll see what happens with Lamar. Have you guys been watching some XFL?
I have not got a chance to watch it. Yeah, I'm start watching it this weekend for sure. The game, whatever games come on this weekend, I'm gonna check them out.
I've watched a little bit.
It should be the NFL G League.
It is.
That's what it should be. NFL needs to develop in league. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Lamar deserves his money. If Dak can get his money, no one's not saying. And remember, no one is not saying Lamar's gonna. Everyone believes Lamar should get paid.
It's the number.
The question is how much, and it's not even a question of how much. The Ravens are not going to give him a fully guaranteed contract, and I guaranteed if he gets traded, they're not going to do it because these owners have all pretty much colluded to making sure that
nobody's an idiot like the Browns.
Exactly. Yeah. My client makes me put it on for him. What?
Whoa!
Are you kidding
Whoa!
me?
I don't even know what that means, like, but okay, but
that's crazy.
That's a crazy statement.
Nah, bro. There has to be some context behind that. That is crazy.
So we'll see what happens, but I think he's going to end up getting a new deal. Oh, the XFL.
Oh,
okay.
Oh my Lord!
I was going to say,
man.
Thank you for clarifying that. But the XFL started last weekend.
Yeah, my bad, fam.
Apologies, Lay.
My bad, fam.
Owned by one Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his ex-wife, former bodybuilder Danny Garcia. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna say this: they have developed a relationship with the NFL alumni. You've seen guys like Hines Ward, Rod Woodson, Wade Phillips, Jim Haslett, or some of the coaches in the league. I saw Bruce Grakowski was an offensive coordinator last night.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Grakowski.
Don't say that name around me.
Yeah. I forgot.
Don't say that name around me.
But yeah. So they got some interesting concepts. Obviously, some players that we know: AJ McCarron.
Tuiasosopo.
I don't know if he's playing. Josh Gordon.
Mm-hmm.
Have been named. Have been players in the.
They got former Pro Bowl players over there. That's crazy. Vic Beasley playing over there.
Yeah, I saw Vic Beasley's playing.
Vic Beasley fell off nasty, dog. I can't believe he fell off the way he did. He was like second in the defensive player of the year rankings one year.
He was a former first round pick of the Falcons.
Yeah, he's from Clemson. He was good.
What's his name? Quarterback that was with the Cowboys. Ben something. Ben DiNucci.
Ben DiNucci?
The quarterback from the Cowboys. The third stringer.
Who's DiNucci?
Yo. This has been sports for you. And we approve this message. Oh, man. But yeah, Eric Gordon.
Damn it.
That's B-fan boy Eric Gordon.
Here come Beto. Ben Nucci. What? Yo, calm down. Beto. Yo, Beto.
Oh.
What? Whoa.
Who's?
Nah.
But yeah, they got some interesting concepts that I think the NFL need to consider. All right, so if you score a touchdown, obviously we know you do the PAT.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
They have 3 different. You can obviously we know NFL you either do an extra point or you do a 2-point conversion.
Mm-hmm.
There's no kicks. There's no field goal kicks for extra points. You either going to have a 1-point conversion. I think you can try from the 5-yard line or the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
And then there's a 2-point conversion you can try from the 5-yard line. And then you can try the 3-point conversion from the 10-yard line.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. That's something similar to what they do in youth football because not all these kids make kicks, so they have a way where you can score to get the 1 or you can go for it to get 2. But like you say, you line up at a different yard line, but that's actually very dope concept.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
And here's another thing. So on kickoffs, they all line up evenly, but you cannot move until the returner has received the ball. So no one can be touched. So on the kickoff, when the player gets the ball, it's not a live ball.
Wait, John. So you mean to tell me they giving the kick returners a head start, basically?
Yes.
Devin Hester have 100 touchdowns in one season.
And now here's the one that I think is one interesting. Yo, you're wild for that statement. Dude, don't think Devin Hester's a Hall of Famer. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
No, he's not.
He is. Yes or no in the comment section? Is Devin Hester a Hall of Famer? Yes or no?
I think he is.
He should have been in the Hall of Fame.
What position does he play?
He's a kick returner.
Kick returner is not a position, John.
That is.
No, it's not. You can't draft somebody as a kick returner.
He was a wide receiver / kick returner.
No, John. He was a corner when he was drafted. Then he was a receiver. He was trash. All he could do was return kicks.
Hey. And no one returned it better.
So you mean to tell me
no one did it better?
Such thing as a real punt returner.
Come on, man.
You cannot be drafted as a punt returner.
So you cannot be drafted as a punt returner, but somebody gets assigned punt returner.
Yeah.
And he got assigned and he became the greatest.
And that's why it makes him in the Hall of Very Good. All right,
no, stop.
I need
and Kenzie, you wrong too.
What did he say?
He said Devin Hester not a Hall of Famer. Stop. Y'all wild. But back to the XFL.
Who was the last kick returner that went to the Hall of Fame?
He's going to be the first. Well, hold up. No, Brian. He was from Washington, not Brian Westbrook. I forgot his name, but he was with Washington. I gotta hate watch Russ's Clipper debut. You don't gotta hate watch if you don't like Russ. Just don't like Russ. Don't. You don't need to hate.
Embrace it.
We're good. Lakers are in a better position than we were 2 weeks ago, Dre. They
sure are. They made great trades. I said it was great trades when it happened. All the trades, those good moves. Got rid of players that need to get rid of. That was great.
Shout out to Russ, man.
So she's gotta hate watch. So Dre says she's hate watching the Clippers.
She's not. She's hate watching because the Clippers is involved. That's why.
I know. She said, "Nah, I gotta hate watch. Hating is fun." In sports.
Oh, okay, understandable.
Okay, but back to the XFL. So there's the last one. Mm-hmm. Instead of an onside kick, they give you the option. Either if you don't want an onside kick, you go for it on 4th and 15, and you convert the 4th and 15, you keep the ball. So it'll be 4th down, 4th and 15 from your own 25. You get 15 yards on that conversion.
Okay.
And then you get a whole new set of downs a whole new set of downs.
That is a crazy rule. I'm about to watch that.
Yo, B, what is wrong with you? I like Russell Person as a player, though. Peace. He really does need to relax. That's called the LF. Kinsey said that's the Lingerie Football League. What's the Legends Football League now?
That's trash. Should have been Lingerie Football League.
Yeah. They tore Kyrie up as a person, but Russ took it so personally. How you take Westbrook personally? I don't know. Ask his wife and kids. They got mad because McMenamin said that someone called him a vampire.
I respect Russell Westbrook. I wish him nothing but the best.
So would y'all adapt any of those concepts to the NFL if you were in the NFL?
I would definitely adapt the 3-point conversions.
I like
1-point conversion and the 2-point conversion.
Okay,
I like those, but I think in the NFL, at the next level, it'll probably be too easy.
No, I don't think it will because the defense.
I don't know because it's not that much room.
It's a lot of good defenses in the NFL.
What about the onside kick one?
I've actually watched that.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. So
and the punt return, I think that's pretty cool too.
So
the punt return is crazy.
So they line up on offense.
Yeah.
On 4th and 15. Offense, defense takes the field on 4th and 15.
Mm-hmm.
And the offense gets the 15, converts the 4th down.
Okay.
They get a whole new set of downs, basically instead of them trying to recover an onside kick.
Real quick. Who's starting?
For the Clippers?
They already said it.
Russ is starting.
They already showed it.
They've been saying it this morning. Russ is starting
they announced it this morning.
And Terrence Mann going back to the bench.
Yeah. And Terrence Mann ain't got no problem with it. Shout out to Terrence Mann.
I mean, bro, that's Russell Westbrook. He's a Hall of Famer.
So let's go there since we're watching the game. So Russell Westbrook is about to make
Plumlee.
Yeah, he got traded for. They got him in the Reggie Jackson trade.
Oh, so Zubac not doing good then?
No, Zubac's good.
So why is he replaced then?
Is he not playing tonight? Maybe he's not playing tonight.
I don't think he's playing tonight.
That's the only way because there's no way Zubac is better than that. Mason Plumlee's better than
no
Zubac.
No way.
No fucking way.
Shout out to Christina Pink.
It's all good. Beto will pay the fine.
No more than anyone else fails in LA. Oh yeah, that is fails. Okay.
Yeah.
Westbrook is about to get his ring. Calm down, B. Calm down, B. Calm down, B.
Nah,
yeah, no, don't start that.
About to happen.
I didn't like that. I felt that it was an attack on his character. I didn't like that. I felt that was an attack on Russ's character. Man, dude's got to stop being so sensitive, man.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I mean,
just play basketball. That's all it's about.
Oh, best coach in the league.
Yes, should have been a Lakers coach. Yep, cheapskates.
I really want to chase the kid, but it's all good.
Y'all would have had him.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
both of them would have been the coaches.
Would
had the best coaching staff in the league by far.
Yeah,
easily the best coaching staff in the league.
That'll say, Mia. Okay, you and Late speaking Spanish.
Hey, man, y'all want the Spanglish?
What are y'all thoughts on the Grizzlies-Sixers game? The Grizzlies are getting exposed right now. They're having they're getting humbled right now. Sports PSP.
Grizzlies got exposed by Shannon Sharp.
Kobe told Powell to put his big boy's hands on it. He didn't cry. That's right. He told Powell also to be more aggressive when we lost to OKC. I just think the social media generation is too image conscious. That's why you don't see a lot of these dudes in the dunk contest. What happened? What you laughing at?
They happy for us.
Oh man,
they going through the same elation that the Lakers did when we got Russ, bro.
So the story came out.
Let them have fun with that.
So the story came out that the Clippers were against bringing in Russ.
Of course they were, bro.
And Paul George pushed to get him signed with the Clippers.
Mm-hmm.
If this does not work, will Paul George get the same smoke as LeBron James? No. By the way, no Ivica Zubac's out with the right cap.
No, he's not LeBron James. It's just that simple.
But if the Clippers if Lawrence Frank did not want to sign this dude and he's listening to his star, should he get criticized?
I mean, he should be the reason. Like, oh yeah, you're the reason why. Yeah, of course that. But he's not gonna get the criticism LeBron gets. Nobody ever gonna get that criticism. That's asking for too much.
Don't be surprised if we have like 15 assists this game.
Don't be surprised, yeah. And he's gonna have like 6 turnovers. I'm about to lose I'm crazy if you do a turnover right now.
Well, like I said, he's a great player, but his decision making always been kind of like, you know.
Drake says because no one expects anything from PG. Ouch.
Nah.
But he better. Well, all right, man.
But shout out to PG.
Shout out to PG for what?
He the truth. He's like a legit hooper, bro.
He's good. I still think he's full of crap for all that stuff he was saying about the Lakers, but I
still think, of course,
he's still a good player. Don't tell me, I want to be a Laker, but he didn't come and grab me.
Yeah,
what you mean he didn't come and grab you, fam?
Exactly.
That sounds so sensitive. You a free agent. You made the choice to stay in OKC. Well, that's cool. If you wanted to go to the Clippers, you could have just went there.
He was mad y'all didn't grab him.
All right, man, stop.
Just like what y'all said about. Man, hold on, I don't know about that. But just like what y'all said about the quarterbacks being divas, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All of them are divas, bro.
Oh, for sure.
But Kawhi wanted the big three in Toronto before he left. Yeah, they would have had if Masai Ujiri was willing to take on Russ, they would have had Paul George in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
But Masai Ujiri was like, "No, I don't want that. I don't want that contract." And that's why Kawhi is back home. And by the way,
homie once told me that Russell Westbrook moves too fast for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, we're gonna find out in the next 20+ games. Quinn asks, "Do y'all think Steph can knock LeBron off his spot one day?" No,
never. Nobody's ever knock
LeBron.
Nobody can.
It depends on if LeBron is number 2. If some people have him number 1. Steph is not going to be on Mount Rushmore. He's going down as the greatest shooter of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no way.
Definitely go on Mount Rushmore.
Over who?
Bro, that could be anybody.
Over who? Give me a name.
That could be anybody's personal opinion.
Is Kobe in the Mount Rushmore?
Bro, he could be. Bro, a Mount Rushmore doesn't have to be the same as your Mount Rushmore. That's all I'm saying. That everybody personal Mount Rushmore is justified. You know, I mean, it's not.
I can't see it, man. I can't see it, B-Fan. I can't see it. That's what I want to know. Who is he? Okay, let's just all do our personal Mount Rushmore. Remember, Mount Rushmore is your top 4 players.
Top 4.
Mine is Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, and I have Magic. Ooh, that's my top 4.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nick.
I got LeBron, Jordan. I got Wilt, and woo, that's tough.
Dre says, no, they still holding on to Jordan's panties even though Bron is the GOAT. Wow. Yeah. Shots fired. See, that's stuff Dre can't say when she on Twitter.
That's crazy.
Mount Rushmore is so overrated now. Can you just put your 4 in the NBA all time? I'm so with you, Beto.
I'm about to have Magic.
I'm so with you, Beto. Kinsey says Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, Shaq for him.
What? I think Magic got number 4 for me.
B, calm down.
What do you say?
What is the money? What's in the money?
Are you kidding me?
Yo, you gotta go 5 at
what?
1. You gotta go 5-1 at each position. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
If you're going based off positions, Beto, Magic point, MJ 2, LeBron's the 3, Tim Duncan's the 4, and Kareem's the 5. Thank you, Lay. Lay says she likes my Mount Rushmore. Gracias.
I got everybody on. You said except I have Wilt center.
Okay. What about you, B-Fan?
Damn, that's crazy. So I'm gonna go with like the realistic Mount Rushmore, just like based on skill.
Go ahead. You doing on Mount Rushmore? Or you doing the starting 5?
Well, who's your
starting 5 because my Rushmore is too crazy.
All right.
No disrespect to Magic, but since I'm gonna have LeBron already in there, I'm gonna have Steph at the 1. Ooh,
Dre likes Kenzie's Mount Rushmore.
Damn, Kobe.
Except my 5 is Magic, Kobe, Jordan, LeBron, Shaq. That's Kenzie's.
I don't know. It's just kind of like difficult because as much as I don't like Kevin Durant, like he's probably got to be in the 5, bro.
He's not gonna be over LeBron.
Not over LeBron.
He's number 2.
Of course not over LeBron.
And he's not gonna be over Tim Duncan.
Yes.
Not at power forward.
Skill wise.
Not at power forward.
Skill.
He's not better than Tim Duncan.
He's not better than Tim Duncan. What we were just talking about, y'all. Win wise, yes, because he won more than Kevin Durant.
I'm talking skill. Tim Duncan is the most skilled. Bro, outside of Kevin McHale, he's probably the most skilled big man in history.
John, let's not do this.
What are we doing, B?
Bro, Kevin Durant
is not better than Tim Duncan.
He have more skill than Tim Duncan.
So is Kevin Durant a top 10 player all time?
When his career's over.
No, right now.
Right now. Like skill wise.
No.
Right now. If it goes down tomorrow, now is Kevin Durant in the top 10?
I need to know, like, are we really talking about wins? Do wins matter? Do wins and championships matter?
No. We're talking about a top 10. We're talking about as far as like this player.
Then yes. That's my personal opinion. Because he's a triple threat. Now, like, he got the ultimate bank shot, but you got to worry about Kevin Durant on so many other levels. he could dribble the ball.
Mm-hmm.
He could pass the ball.
Right.
I mean, not to say that Tim Duncan can't. That's Tim Duncan. Don't get me wrong.
And Tim Duncan gonna bring it on defense every game too.
Not
Something Kevin Durant's not gonna do.
Yeah.
For
and
sure.
defense is a lot. I mean that's crazy. That's crazy. I would just personally on the offensive level, I would just choose Kevin Durant.
On the offensive level, for sure, Kevin Durant is better. But Tim Duncan's offensive game was ridiculous as well. But then you add Tim Duncan's defense. Tim Duncan was like a 12-team or some crazy number like that, all defensive player. Oh my God, why'd you stop Morris? That was on you.
Beto says Magic, Jordan, Kobe, LeBron, Hakeem would be his all-time starting five. Offensive minded with some defense.
Hakeem Olajuwon was ridiculous.
But yeah, since let's go on to more of the NBA topic. Let's stay there. As we talked about with Russ. Obviously the NBA's back now. Kevin Durant is expected to make his debut with the Suns next week.
I need that jacket right there.
No, you don't.
I need the black one though. Or that black one I had.
Well, why you can't wear the blue?
No, I'm not wearing that one.
Right.
I don't like that one.
Oh, of course you don't.
I wouldn't get that one either. I'll get the black one.
Okay. The city one.
Yeah, like it's a black one. It's got the black and the blue and the red in it. Yeah, I'll have that one for sure.
Y'all leave B Finn alone. That's his opinion.
Yeah.
Leave B Finn alone.
Yeah, like all right.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Shout out to DJ Dents. And Late Curry pulls up from 3. That's crazy.
Yeah, but put respect on Curry's name though.
Steph Curry's the greatest shooter of all time,
for sure.
But as I said, the season's back going. Lakers last night had a good win over the Warriors.
Yeah,
very good win.
And I looked at last night. Okay, the others, Malik Beasley, Austin Reeves. Obviously, unfortunately, D'Lo went out with the ankle injury. He's probably not going to play Sunday against Dallas. But the rest of these guys showed up. And here's the question, and I said it Tuesday. And B-Fan, I want your thoughts. Lakers are going to go 9 deep now. Obviously, the starting five, when all healthy, is LeBron, AD, Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, and D'Angelo Russell, with a bench of Austin Reeves, Dennis Schroeder, Rui Hachimura, Mo Bamba.
You could add Lonnie Walker to that as well.
Here's the problem. I think Rui's going to get more minutes than Lonnie Walker.
I believe so, too.
Lonnie Walker about to be a bench player. He about to be a bench
He's already a bench player.
No, he about to be a bench warmer.
He's already a bench warmer.
Yeah, he going to continue it.
Kenzie said, finally some lasers. And then Beto said, yo, Mamba, fool. That's a good one. And like I said, like guys like Wing Gabriel, Lonnie Walker, they're going to have to just.
Are you kidding me?
No, that they're going to lose some minutes now. Lakers got a set rotation now since the trade deadline.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Y'all got rid of dead weight and upgraded instantly.
So Malik,
especially with Damian Jones
and Toscano Anderson.
Yeah, they weren't doing nothing.
Yeah, they weren't doing nothing.
Yeah, they about to lose all their minutes, Kenzie, because there's no minutes for them. And the crazy part was we used the most money we had in free agency on Lonnie Walker.
That was crazy.
Are you kidding me?
So here's the question I want to also ask. So Malika Andrews sat down with some of the young guns during All-Star Weekend. It was Jason Tatum, John Morant, Luka Doncic, and I think
and Donovan. You already said
Donovan Mitchell. Yeah. And Donovan Mitchell. And they were asked who was the best player in the NBA. Jason Tatum and Donovan Mitchell both said Giannis.
I'm not mad at that.
Who do y'all think right now is the best player in the NBA? When it's all said, everyone's healthy, everyone's on the court.
Well, I'm biased. I'm gonna say LeBron, but without LeBron, is by far Giannis.
It's for sure Giannis.
I agree too.
This is Giannis' time to shine. We can say in his career that this is when he was the best player in the league.
And it's not because Giannis plays. Oh, come on, Russ. You gotta make that, bro.
No, you don't.
Giannis, he plays well on both ends. Whoa.
Claw.
Are you kidding me?
Let's say, do I say defense? My fault.
No, I was just saying, like, you got to respect Giannis on both offense and defense.
Yo, for sure.
I agree.
And he could also, I'm a big fan of anybody that could play the point guard. So he can play the point as well. So
let's go.
Go ahead, Russ.
But yeah, I think it's Giannis.
Homie right there.
Oh, Mr. Balmer, Steven.
Yep. That's money back Balmer over there, man.
Money back Balmer. That's crazy. Kansas said, would you bring Lonnie back if they decide to bring back more of a balanced team rather than a star player?
No, I definitely will.
No,
I don't think there's no way. If they sign Rui, there's no way they're bringing Lonnie back.
My personal opinion, I think so because Lonnie did a lot when we did have the team that we did, bro.
Yeah, but now y'all got Rui, who's better, and he can do more for y'all.
Well, that's the thing. Lonnie and Rui play two different positions. That's why they won't ever clash. That's the thing. Now I understand if they played the same position, but Rui is actually a power forward, and Lonnie is actually a shooting guard. So technically,
who y'all shooting guards right now?
Our shooting guards is Austin Reeves. Our new starting shooting guard is Malik Beasley.
He's not getting no burn in either one of them.
And absolutely, that's
Malik
why
Beasley has a $14 million team option,
right? And that's why he had got the garbage time last game. But that's the thing.
That's all he's gonna get from now on.
That's why Mike D'Antoni said,
"Is that Drake?"
Damn.
Are you kidding me?
I'm kidding. That's not Drake.
That's why Mike D'Antoni said, Lakers have, depth right now because we have starters coming off the bench right now, which is what we need.
Oh, now you care about Mike D'Antoni opinion. Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, no. Jeff Van Gundy.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
F him too.
I apologize.
F him too. And Barkley too. All them dudes just hating on the Lakers. I mean, F them too.
Yeah,
but I do think if we all saw what LeBron was doing during the All-Star weekend, basically pandering and having a level.
The only guy that really not playing is our rookie. Our rookie, his minutes is super done.
Well, Max Christie. Well, they'll send him back. They'll send him back to the G. They'll send him back to the G League to get more development. So he'll survive. Yeah. But he just
wait. No Scottie Pippen Jr.
He's on the two-way.
Yeah, he's on the two-way.
And
we can't take no two-way players to the playoffs.
I don't think they want him in Malik Beasley on the floor at the same time.
It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all.
But yeah, I'm loving Vando too. He's great defender. He's a good defender.
That was a great pickup because that's somebody else who play in the paint with AD.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of leaning towards a more balanced team rather than another big three. I think it all.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm gonna say this. With D'Angelo and Kyrie both being free agents, you can just do a sign and trade. The same way they got.
We already talked to D'Angelo Russell agents, and everybody agreed on a possible contract extension. I don't think we necessarily need Kyrie Irving, bro. That's just my personal opinion.
I think everything is still fluid, and we won't know nothing until we get to the All-Star.
You already know how I feel about Kyrie. You already know how I feel about
I think every team in the league needs Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, you dang Skippy. If Kyrie says he wants to be a Laker, it's going to be done. If Kyrie
says he'll be in any team, it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. They'll make room. Clearly.
Yeah.
Can't say it depends on how they finish the season. Well, I think even if they finish the season great and Kyrie says, I want to be here, what you going to say? Oh, Kevin Herter. Yeah, where was that in the 3-point contest?
I for sure I'm on a 3-point contest.
Where was that in the 3-point contest, Kevin?
Because he was building a house out there.
Man, you was building more. Never.
Look. You got him guarding the claw? Come on, man. Come on, man.
Kevin Herter couldn't
his mid-range
throw.
Game is the truth.
Yeah, for sure.
It's really the truth, man.
Money. Yeah.
Oh,
that was ugly.
Talking about bricks.
Are you kidding me?
Brick City. Shop the jersey.
I'm with you, bro. Max Christie gonna be a rotation piece in 2 to 3 years. Oh, absolutely.
I just hope he's gonna be a rotation piece for the Lakers.
I think he will.
Unfortunately, the Lakers don't know how to sign the rookies.
He signed the clutch.
Oh, he's not going nowhere.
He signed the clutch. If I'm not mistaken, he signed the clutch.
No, I think you're right too, bro.
He signed the clutch. He ain't going
But
nowhere.
you know what? What about Fred VanVleet just signed the clutch? Does that mean something or no?
No.
That means Rich Paul's gonna make sure he get his bag this summer.
Pretty much. No matter what team he goes to.
If this team makes a serious run and falls short, then you get the same team. But if not, then and I think you see them go get Kyrie. I think everything is on the table no matter what happens, how they end the season.
I just feel
because free agency is a crapshoot.
Yeah, but you know, I'm a big fan of these tall guards right now. And D'Angelo Russell is about 6'4", 6'5".
And he's still not better than Kyrie Irving.
And no, he's not better than Kyrie Irving at all. But he's a reliable guard. He went number 2 in this draft.
And, Kyrie went number 1.
Absolutely, which means that good shot, bro.
Harrison Barnes, yeah. You see what happened when LeBron? We tried to guard LeBron. All right, go ahead.
Harrison Barnes, man. Talking about dude stealing. Look, let me be quiet. That's Tar Heel, man.
I was say he's a Tar Heel. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't get me started on those guys. But
oh, the foul?
Are you kidding me?
Right.
Oh, he'll say he was stealing money. I'm sorry.
Nick Wright said he choose how many players above him, John? He said 30. Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Does Nick Wright even know 30 NBA players? He wants to say 30 players over Kawhi Leonard. Name me 30. Can't even name 30 players off by heart. Come on, dude.
I'm definitely pretty sure that list had changed.
Man, list was fraudulent.
It was fraudulent from the very beginning.
Come on.
So, he had Tyrese Halliburton on the list.
Come on, dude.
Just a quick question. Wow.
What's that be?
To a Clipper fan.
Yeah.
Y'all did John Wall pretty wrong.
Did we?
Why is it?
Because
I thought he played good for y'all.
John Wall got he got released, traded from us for the same reason why Houston had benched him in the first place. It was like when he was on the court, it really wasn't no real improvement. You know, I think his what happened is his game doesn't move the meter. You feel me? It's like he's just there. And that's, and you can see like the flashes of, the old John Wall every once in a while, but it wasn't the same.
So
and
his time in the NBA is done?
I don't think his time as NBA is done. I think his time as John Wall in the NBA is done. He needs to adjust to a new role.
He's gonna get bought out and signed now. I don't know if y'all saw today.
No, he's not.
Did y'all see that monster game from Dwight Howard?
I don't think that was real.
Bro.
He's averaged 13 points per game all the whole time he's been in the NBA.
Right.
Money. Let's go.
He said Stacy for pause from the Wood is in the game. Who's Stacy?
Who's Stacy?
I want to know who's Stacy. Don't say my name, homie. I want to know who's Stacy, man. Hey, Kenzie, who the heck is Stacy?
Yeah, who's Stacy?
I think he talking about old boy from the Sacramento.
Who? Trey Lyle?
Now right there, playing defense right now, number 15.
Nah, he can't be. Stacy was light skinned, dude.
Yeah, I said he ain't talking about who's Stacy.
I'm trying to figure out who's Stacy. Who's Stacy, Kenzie? Eric Gordon.
Oh wow.
Yo. So Eric Gordon look like Stacy from the Wood. Pause. I used to hate JJ Redick. Yo, Lay.
Huh?
That's you gotta say that is not his name.
It was to her.
But now I think you look like a Duke. Let me shut up.
Yo, John, you know we all can hear you, right, dog?
Are you kidding me?
She really just called this dude JJ Redick.
No, she put emphasis at the end of his name.
Yeah, she put a hyphen in his name, dude. Like he remarried or something.
That's crazy.
But another thing on
wait, she put the hyphen. Wait, Air 51.
Here comes Ray. I love JJ.
Lord.
Okay.
Oh Lord. It's not ignore the comment section for a minute.
He got a red what?
Hey, I'm like, wait, what the hell? That's crazy.
Are you kidding me?
I know exactly what she was saying. Stop trying to. She's like LeBron. She don't leave crumbs, man. She just leave the whole bread. She don't leave crumbs. Yo, calm down, dude. Said my mind was elsewhere. Yeah, I bet. On JJ Redick, shut up. I said crumbs, Negro.
I still know what that means.
Uh-oh. Here comes Dre again.
What happened?
Here come Renee. I want the whole Kelsey.
I knew Kelsey didn't get brought eventually. I knew it was.
I don't even like white meat. But I'm a tall.
Oh no!
Here we go. Here we go again.
I told you, ignore it, John.
What's worse? Yo, Beto. Yeah, that's a conversation we can't have on air, man. Might need to start bringing your Bible and reading verses when
Beto.
the chat gets wild.
Hey, Beto, all I know is this. In either situation, you got to go to Fig. All right, go ahead.
By the way.
Yeah, hey. Never mind.
The All-Star game ratings went down 29%.
Because it's trash.
I don't know if the guy Jason Whitlock, everything's like, let's do the typical. Let's blame LeBron.
How is it LeBron's fault the All-Star game isn't good?
Oh, because said dudes don't take it serious. Oh, LeBron didn't be in the dunk contest.
I'm about to say, Stephen A. definitely he said it himself. He blamed
LeBron ruined the dunk contest,
which that don't make no sense.
No sense at all.
These dudes had a choice. They don't want to be in the dunk contest. That's on them. Malik.
Yep.
Malik. Oh boy.
Yeah, couldn't pay him. Couldn't pay him.
If y'all should have had y'all wouldn't have got Beasley.
Man, my old pastor follows a yoga page where it's nothing but vagina prints in their yoga pants. The church is look. As a man of God.
What's your name of that church?
It's crazy.
I can confirm that, but there are genuine people who aren't as promiscuous as they come. Fig or Long Beach, yo, Beto, that's crazy.
Charlotte Long Beach Boulevard.
It's definitely Fig.
Oh, here we go. I like the plane.
On Long Beach Boulevard. Flagging down.
Here come Lane. Oh, her and Dre being attacked. Oh, let me shut up. But yeah, the All-Star game is trash. What did you think about the All-Star game, B-Fan? We talked about this the other day.
Bro, that absolutely was heart-wrenching for real basketball fans. Because at the end of the day, you want to see the best players actually compete against one another. And, it's kind of like went to like, oh, yeah, we're going to take it easy. We are going to, we're going to have like a little vacation.
That's nothing new. Like, no, that's nothing new in certain churches. Like, Dre.
It's really,
Kenzie's
I really feel like, the NBA need to have better incentives.
Man, incentives ain't going to help nothing. Because they making too much money. What's in it? Oh my Lord!
I mean,
what's an incentive? If you're getting paid $20-something million a year, what the hell is an incentive?
You're getting an incentive being an all-star.
Exactly.
Right.
And Snoop Dogg said, "Be happy I'm here." Now look. Now what if players start taking off like how the NFL do?
Are you kidding me?
Now that'll rest everything up right there.
Like
shout out to people that really do wake up and take the game serious. Like Jason Tatum.
Mike, I said this.
But then I heard social media were actually going at Jason Tatum for saying he was going too hard at the All-Star game.
Well, y'all saw what SGA said. He was saying LeBron didn't play no defense in the All-Star game, and one time he played defense, he blocks my shot.
Yep.
Well, welcome to the All-Star game, youngster. What else was I going to say? But as far as the All-Star game, look.
Julius Randle at 46.
Yeah. Stop putting it in these suspect cities.
You want players to have
fun? We're not putting those celebrities versus NBA players, Kenzie. That's stupid.
Kenzie, for what? That's what the celebrity game is for.
Now, I do agree with one concept I've been hearing, and that's put
don't give 6 man of the year.
USA NBA players versus the international NBA players.
Watch them get the shit out of them too.
I don't know, man.
We ought to do that enough during the summer league.
Even when I was young, wasn't nothing cool like the West versus East, bro. The best of the West versus the best of the East. And that shit used to be hard, bro. I mean, like the Iversons, the Tracy McGrady's against the Kobe's and the Shaqs and the Amari Stoudemire. That used to be just so cool to me. Like, so, like I said, for the NBA players currently right now that's not respecting that, it takes so much from the game, bro. It really does.
I agree. And
what?
I don't know what the.
Wait, hold on, y'all, everybody.
I like the draft. I like seeing dudes get picked. Yo, Dre is straight hating. She's like, I just like seeing people get picked last. That is mean.
That's crazy.
But yeah, it was just too long. I mean, stop putting it in these weak cities. There's no way an All-Star game should be in Utah. There's no way an All-Star game next year should be in Indiana. There's no way an All-Star game last year should have been in Cleveland. Chicago, I get, but it's still cold. You gotta have. I was reading their comment. Like, calm down.
Wait, what happened?
Because
wait, what did John say?
I read Drake's. It was too long.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, y'all need,
I was a setup,
y'all need to leave the homie alone, man.
Yeah, man, we got you, bro.
Y'all, these women, man. These women, dude.
Hey, y'all
We got you, man.
can't be double teaming the homie like that.
Yeah, y'all watch.
Whoa, what?
What?
They was? Let me shut up.
This is why I saw be.
No, I was just reading your comment. I didn't say that out loud. I was reading your comment. Everybody want to be a comedian in this piece, but double trouble. Who's double trouble? You and Dre are double trouble, huh? Like? Okay. But yeah, they gotta just pick better cities. That's all I can say, man. Better cities. No more of these cold weather cities. No more of these racial cities. And make sure y'all have someone who's telling y'all who to have on display at these All-Star weekends.
I feel like the losers get nothing at all.
Well, look,
At
everything's for charity now, so it's all for the kids.
I know, I think they need to take that away.
Yo,
Give it back to the players.
Yo, Kenzie, calm down. So John said he likes the double team. He's not Devin Booker. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Y'all wild. Y'all calm down.
Are you kidding me?
Y'all calm down. Kenzie and Beto, calm down. Put it in better season. Now, there's talk that that in 2025, Milwaukee's going to try. I'm like, oh, here we go again.
Are you kidding me?
So much beer and cheese you can have for a weekend.
Beer and cheese. That's crazy.
Well, in the Deer District. And then LA's going to try.
Oh, they ain't no try.
They're going to play Stair Bid
in LA.
Yeah.
Wait, look. When they into it, don't finish me and Bill. They're gonna run up over there.
But you can't. But no more of these cold weather cities,
please.
Or if you're gonna put in a cold weather city,
New York,
Chicago.
It was already in Chicago.
Yeah, but we don't be in Chicago. No, I mean those. Just have a rotation of cities.
But those are good good basketball cities as well. So,
so how do y'all feel like Minnesota then? No,
they had it in '94. That was the year Scottie Pippen won the All-Star game. Now I'm good.
Come like Minnesota.
No Minnesota. Yeah, we are cold. I guarantee it's cold where you're at too. We're all in LA. It's chinchilla over here.
Yeah, we cold.
Chinchilla's cold with the city.
They going to Pittsburgh next. Nah, I'm good.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nah, I ain't going to no Pittsburgh. It snows over there. I'm good. What's up?
Pittsburgh. It just sounds so boring.
It is boring.
Well, I got us the Steelers and the Pirates. I probably only would go to the Pirates unless the Dodgers play.
Not the Pirates. That's crazy.
Touche.
New Orleans would be cool. Yeah, New Orleans is good too. Man, it was 25 degrees in Seattle this morning, but it wasn't raining. It was sunny today. Wow.
Are you kidding me?
25 degrees. That's insane weather, dude.
New
Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans is also good. New Orleans is also a good city to have the All-Star game in. Like,
New Orleans is always good to go to in general.
Yo, Kenzie, calm down.
Shout to the gumbo.
Yeah.
I'm Kenzie, calm down. I've never been to Mardi Gras. I need to go. I heard it was fun.
Yeah, Mardi Gras is lit.
They see how girls going wild out there?
Nah,
or he shut down officially. Oh, he is shut down. I forgot.
Yeah.
They
canceled him.
They got to go back to Vegas, man. I don't know if you want to have the All-Star game in Vegas.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Nah, we all saw what happened there. That was
yeah.
Nah.
The NFL is
The Super Bowl is going to be there next year.
Too bad we not
here for Vegas. Sports for you gone wild.
I'm so sorry, Nick.
Really, like sports for you gone wild. Okay. New York got a nightlife for brothers and hermanos like me. Salt Lake City and Minnesota ain't it, bro. It's like Apollonia and unless it's Apollonia and Lake Minnetonka. Oh, shout out to the Purple Rain reference. Michael Jackson's halftime show was still better.
No, it wasn't. and I'm a MJ fan. No, it wasn't.
Isn't that where Shaq kissed? Yep. Shut up, Kenzie.
Whoa.
That wasn't Shaq that did that. That was
Charles.
That was Charles Barkley.
But yes, you're right. But yes, you're right.
He did kiss Dick Pavetta in the mouth.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. He kissed Dick in the mouth.
That's y'all nasty. I love New York City. They have the Dominican poppies. Of course, like Dre said that.
They got the mommies out there too.
Hey,
Shout out to the Boricuas.
Shout out to Rosa Perez. Jesus Christ.
Shout out to all the beautiful Boricuas in NYC. But yeah. Please make sure y'all send some love out to Mark. Hopefully he'll be back on Tuesday.
Yeah.
If not, me and Nick will be here. Somebody else will probably be joining us. But if y'all want to join us, to show Mark how much y'all want to hold it down for him, y'all hit me up at jwatson0984. Hit Nick up at Nick_freeze or 99gorilla.
He's trash.
And hit up at Sports View Podcast. Who's that? Oh, Trey Lyles?
Man, he was garbage. He did a Ben Simmons. He had a lane right up over there and got scared.
That's why he's like on his 15 right now. Said shout out to Bad Bunny.
No.
Nah, we don't do that around here.
No. What about them going to no All-Star game worldwide? No.
Oh,
and they're talking about that with the Super Bowl. No, you do not send the Super Bowl
overseas.
No.
Overseas team over there.
No. It's good to have a game here and there in London and Germany and Mexico City and all that. Mm-hmm. Probably gonna have one in Japan maybe in the future.
Never in North Korea.
Nah.
Are you kidding me?
But you're not putting the Super Bowl over there. By the way, I heard something the other day. John Skipper, who used to run ESPN, he was on Lebatard's podcast. Mm-hmm. He said the NFL should consider one year making the Super Bowl pay-per-view.
Why? So everybody could stream it?
No. This is why people need to shut up. Because this is the thing about the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is an unofficial holiday out here in the United States. It literally is. They literally have Super Bowl sales at the stores. Everything. The Super Bowl is pretty much a holiday. Mm-hmm. And why would you do something? Why would you put it on pay-per-view?
That's stupid.
It's dumb. You actually lose more money by doing that. That's dumb. Because guess what? You lose. You know what you lose now? You lose all that commercial money.
Uh-huh.
You lose use your brain. Use your brain.
Dre says she been bootlegging it. You wouldn't be alone.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can't say it on here. All right.
Yeah.
But nah, I think that's stupid. No, I mean, come on. Look, I get cord cutting is taking over and streaming. The Monday after the Super Bowl Sunday should be a holiday too. I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
I agree. You should have had a day off. Let's go.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, FM, he went to Duke too.
I'm talking about like at all times. Not just that's because that happened.
Yeah. Ooh. Shout out to. Ooh. By the way, Beto said shout out to Seoul Korea defense.
Oh yeah.
All right, yeah. All right, y'all. I'm tired, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in these internet streets. Good night. All right, Dre, be safe, stay warm, and be careful if you in LA. Try not to go out in the storm. Be careful out there. Talk to you real soon.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous.
All right, so like I said, we're gonna get on out of here. Be fan again. Thank you for stepping in for Mark. And again,
man, appreciate y'all having
Mark,
me.
Wherever you at, bro. We with you, bro.
Definitely.
We with pops. We with moms. We with your brother. We with the whole family.
Definitely.
Please call out Pop Elsie's name in prayer. If you have a prayer to get up, make sure you say Pop Elsie's name. We'll be back Tuesday. We're gonna talk more NBA. It's NFL Combine week. So when we're on the show Friday, we'll be watching drills from the Combine. And then obviously we'll be looking close to the deadline for the franchise tag will be also a week away as well, but we got a lot to discuss. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button for our Townhouse Media on YouTube. Share this again on your Facebook, your Instagram story, your Twitter. Make sure you follow us on all social media at Sports View Podcast, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Follow me at jwatson0984 on Twitter and Instagram. Follow Nick at Nick_freeze on Instagram and 99gorilla on Twitter and Instagram. Yes, and be Fantone where they can follow you.
_Finn, one more underscore, y'all. You know what it is.
On IG. So obviously seeing the Papa LZ shout out delay right there. So we'll be back here on Tuesday.
Oh,
If you in LA, stay safe. Be careful out there in these streets. Roads are slippery. And if you don't have to go outside, stay indoors. Unfortunately, I might have to.
ain't no wrong slippery roads.
With extreme caution, as Kenzie said, with extreme caution.
With extreme caution.
Yeah, definitely approach those slippery roads with extreme caution.
Hey, yeah, absolutely.
But we're going to get on out of here. This has been episode 172 of Sports for You. John, Nick Freeze.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Steve Finn. Enjoy the hoops. Enjoy the hoops. Enjoy the hoops. And we out. Papa Elsie, we love you, man. Get right.